everyone, welcome to PyLadiesCon 2024. My name is Marietta. I'm the conference co-chair, and it's really an honor to welcome you all to this conference. Our team has been working really hard in the last 6 months to produce this event, and we think it's a really great event to bring together our community and learn from each other, and to be inspired from the stories shared by our members.
Hello, everyone. My name is Maria Jose. I'm co-chair of PyLadiesCon this year with Marietta. And it's a pleasure to be here introducing what is PyLadiesCon.
PyLadies is a very special community to me. If you are new to the community, you may not even know what PyLadies is really about. So, PyLadies is an international mentorship group with a focus on helping more women become active participants and leaders in the Python open source community. Our mission is to promote, educate, and advance a diverse Python community through outreach, education, conferences, events, and social gatherings. PyLadies also aims to provide a friendly support network for women and a bridge to the larger Python world. Anyone with an interest in Python is encouraged to participate. The presence of PyLadies has made meaningful impact to my journey in Python. It is through the PyLadies community that I found so many new friends, so many mentors and inspiration. And without PyLadies, I will not be able where I am today.
For me, PyLadies symbolize or represent hope. It represents a future where diversity is not only a word, it's a reality, and it's a place where you can feel support, you can share the unique perspective, you can build your confidence. It's a place where you can have mentorship opportunities, networking platform, and it's in my case was a very it was a very safe space for learning. And when I did the transition from academia to the industry, where the place where encouraged me, and I found a lot of mutual encouragement with different members, and I am super grateful to everyone who helped me in that moment.
And I'm sure everyone who attends this conference right now, you too have a special story about PyLadies, of how PyLadies have impacted you. I recommend that you post now on Discord and share your own stories about PyLadies. At PyLadiesCon, our goal is to provide an event to promote diversity, learning, and empowerment of the PyLadies community. This is the second year of the PyLadiesCon conference. So if you're new to this whole thing, how it works is that we have about 24 hours of engagement with our community. We have content in various languages, although most of them are in English, but we also have talks, activities, and workshops that is conducted in Spanish and in Portuguese. We also actually have a talk in Japanese language.
Please familiarize yourself with the PyLadiesCon Code of Conduct and Reporting Guidelines. The short version is be excellent to one another. Be open, considerate, and respectful. And if you notice something that seems off, please get in touch by emailing conference_conduct@pyladies.com. This email is monitored by our Code of Conduct Committee members, Tanya, Michaela, Jessica, Cecilia, Anna, Debbie, and Maya. Thank you very much for your work. We are very happy to have you, all of you, in this committee in PyLadiesCon.
New that you might notice this year is that we are heavily using Discord. The goal is to have you all to interact with other community members and with our speakers. And additionally, all of the workshops and sprints will be conducted on Discord as well. Once you join Discord, you might notice something else. You might notice that different people on Discord might have different icons next to their name. So I would like to take a moment to really explain what are these different icons mean. If you see a person with red PyLadies Con logo, it means they are one of our core organizers. People with a microphone next to their name, they are one of our speakers. If you see the people with the gray PyLadies Con icon, they are actually our volunteers. Something special is for our sponsors, because we are so thankful for their support. We give them star icons next to our sponsors' name. We are also honored to have Python co-developers join a few Python co-developers joining us in this conference, and you can identify them by the Python, the PSF logo next to their name. For our code of conduct committee, you can identify them by finding the PyLadies icon next to their name. Lastly, for any of you who have donated to PyLadiesCon as part of your registration, we have prepared a very special icon to indicate of your donation, just to show our appreciation of your donation. You will see a money back icon next to your name. So if you would like to have this very unique and special icon, we encourage you to help and support our community by donating to the PyLadiesCon. You can still do that, and by going to our registration page. If you have donated and you don't see the donation icon next to your name, please just talk to us and we'll get that sorted out.
Yeah, this year we have 6 amazing keynotes around the world with different topics, and I am super happy to have them this year, all of them here.
In addition to the keynote speakers, we also have 5 different panels from speakers from all over the world covering various topics related to our community, from entrepreneurship, about open source, and about building community and building career.
This year we had 31 speakers with a huge range of diversity of topics that you will see. And we would love to say thank you to all of them for the time and for the proposals. We are so excited to host you today.
We also have 8 different workshops conducted in various languages, and all of these workshops are conducted live on Discord. Thank you to all of our workshop hosts. As you might notice, one of the workshops happening at PyLadiesCon is something called the Mentor Sprints. So, the Mentor Sprint session is an introductory session to tell you all about how to start contributing in open source. So we have a few projects participating, along with some of their maintainers joining us from projects like Narwhals, Python docS, Scrub, and Fairlearn. Thank you so much to all of these projects for participating and helping our members to start their open source journey.
We would love to say thank you also to the different communities that send us videos that you will see during the conference, introducing their communities and what are they doing and how things works. You will see. It's super interesting.
We are honored to have the Outstanding PyLadies Award recipients among us at the conference. They have recorded a few short messages to greet our community members, and we will be sharing them with you during the conference. The Outstanding PyLadies Award is a brand new initiative that was initially proposed and suggested by Chuck to recognize outstanding PyLadies community members who have made lots of great contributions in our community. You too can nominate outstanding PyLadies from your own community. Nominations for Outstanding PyLadies Award is accepted year-round. However, For them to be recognized at the next PyCon US, you must submit your nomination before December 31st.
We're very lucky to have Python core developers in the conference that are willing to answer your questions on the Ask Core Dev channel. So you can ask them about their career path, their current tasks, their vision of the language, and their favorite ice cream even. Thank you to the core developers who are joining us: Alisa, Carol, Emily, Edith, Johanna, Marietta, and Savannah. Thank you very much.
And we are really grateful to all of our sponsors. Thanks to the sponsors that we are able to produce this inclusive and welcoming event. And I would like to take a moment to thank the core organizing of the PyLadies Con. All of these people here have volunteered so many hours in the last 6 months to produce this event. So thank you so much, Maria Jose, Georgie, Danny, Chuck, Naomi, and Christian.
We would love to say thank you to all the volunteers for all the hard work that they have been doing in the last months in the different tasks in the conference, and also even today. Just thank you.
With that, let us now start the conference. We're really thrilled to have you with us for the next 24 hours. Get ready to immerse yourself in an engaging program full of learning, networking, and inspiration. Let's make it all unforgettable.